Hello, my name is Leopold Mohs. I'm 57 years old, and I really did not have a great childhood life. When I was born, I died. I was a stillborn. They revived me, and a week later, I died again. They revived me again that time, twice already. Finally came home when I was a little over a month old. They had to keep me there to make sure I was going to stay alive on my own, breathing on my own. And I did. Went home. My mom said I was a great baby, a well-behaved baby. And then about 6 years later, my parents had another child, which is my sister. And she wasn't exactly a great baby. Not from what my mother told me. Whew. Anyway, enough about that. I still love my sister. I still love you if you're watching this. You're always going to be my baby sister. Anyway, I'm doing it because I've been watching some other videos about other kids who were bullied, thought of suicide. But hello, I've been there too, and I'm an old man. It's always been that way for as long as I can remember. When I was 7, my parents went to a place called John Tracy Clinic in California, and they confirmed that I am hard of hearing because of the way I was talking. I was talking baby words and stuff like that, and it wasn't always clear. So, right, they put me into, first they put me in a hearing school, and I was always having trouble saying that class because I couldn't focus. So my teachers were telling me that I wasn't telling my mom and dad that I was not paying attention too well. And that's not true. But that time my parents know that's not true. But they wonder what's wrong with me. So like I said, at the clinic, they discovered I was hard of hearing. Then they put me in another school that had a small group of deaf students who was about the same age as I am, and same grade too. But boy, when I walked in there, they put me down, I was like, hen was flying, and I was like, what in the world? Did my mom and dad put me in the wrong place? My teachers, they were using their voices as they signed to the other students around me. And I learned as time go by. My teachers taught me a little bit about being the deaf people and the hard of hearing people. So I asked a lot of questions about it. But like I said, I felt fine, but I didn't feel fit in. Because I'm hard of hearing. There were other hard of hearing kids around, but I was still feeling left out. I didn't exactly have great friends. Anyway, there was one friend, we were kind of close. He and I we were in a class watching a movie actually. And in the middle of the movie, my friend kind of put his head on my shoulder, and I thought maybe he was just tired. And then he started shaking really badly and fell to the ground. I stood up and said, hey, something wrong with this guy. And they took him to the hospital, and they discovered that he had a seizure, which is somewhat epilepsy. And it crippled him though too, because it caused some brain damage. And it crippled him. Anyway, He came back later after he recovered for a while, but he was still crippled. And but it didn't stop him. That he inspired me, because it didn't stop him. Even though he was deaf, but at the same time he was crippled. He had to wear braces. He walked with crutches, but he couldn't walk straight. His hands shake, but he had to learn to write. And he gave me the inspiration, but I still didn't feel fit in with others. I always tried, I guess because I was trying too hard. But there was a time my mom said, just be yourself. That's all you have to do. Just be you. It's okay. I tried. It was rough. As time gone by and went to junior high, boy, it was rough. Whew. Because of PE, in PE, I would, you know, how we all have to put on the gym clothes and go out and do the things that we were trained to do. And when my coach told us, all of us boys, to run miles, jog a mile, or run a bunch of, around the field a lot of laps, I couldn't do it very well because I was having trouble breathing. It was causing me to slow down and start walking and catching my breath. And then later, when we go into the gym room to shower and change, boys would tease me about, where are your bra? Because of my being overweight, and I had what it looked like boobs. I didn't understand it well, but it hurt me a lot when they made fun of me like that. Boy, it was rough. Anyway, so I moved on, kept going. Another year went by, and that time I had one friend who stood up with me. He stood up for me. He said, anytime any other boys start making fun of you, you come to me and I'll stand up for you. And he did. Then I went back to the other school again with my friend who was crippled. And one time we were standing outside waiting for the class to begin, waiting for the teacher to come in, open the door, and let us all go back in. And I didn't realize what I was doing wrong. He was a crippled friend, but he was jumping up and down trying to catch the top part of the roof. And out of the blues, I don't know why I did it, I pushed him and he fell. And he got hurt badly. He landed on the grass, but still, he got hurt badly. And I got in trouble, big time. And he got taken to the hospital. And he came back again. He just had another little seizure as well.